King Kong ain't got nothing on me. Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire is a sequel to Godzilla vs. Kong, which came out in 2021. That's a movie that I didn't see, so I have to go back and check it out. So, pretty much in this movie, Kong is in the Hollow Earth and he encounters his own species. He runs into the big bad villain and he needs help. He cannot do this mission on his own. So he's trying to save the world. So he pretty much unites with Godzilla and they team up to beat up the bad guys, pretty much. So that's pretty much the movie. This movie was just really entertaining. It's fun. There's a lot of action, a lot of action. Kong just, he had like more character to him in this movie. You just felt for him. He was I guess somewhat I would say even vulnerable. You felt like that the empathy, sympathy, and the compassion that he had in this movie. So I actually really liked that touch. I thought that was really good, and that was actually one of the best things about this movie. And then just how he was, I don't want to give away, I don't want to spoil the movie or anything, even though I, just told you the plot. But he finds a buddy in this movie, like pretty much like a sidekick that he has, and I like their interaction and the CGI. To me, it was top notch. It was just really good. There is total carnage in this movie. I think like midway through this movie, I was thinking, okay, I know where they're going, but it was kind of like, okay, what is going on? What the execution was not like to me was not the best. The story, nothing special. The acting, it was all right. It was decent. It was decent, but I'm pretty sure that everyone came here to see Kong and Godzilla, take care of business. So it's that kind of movie, So a lot of action. It's like I said, the CGI is really good, and just to see, I guess, Kong have more character, to not just be a big bad whatever creature. So that was really nice to see. And I would just say overall, I enjoyed this movie. It was exciting. Just to see the CGI, the close-ups, and then also when not Godzilla, but Kong, when he encountered Godzilla, and he was pretty much saying, "I need you to help me." That whole like those couple of scenes, they were like really funny. And at first, Godzilla was like, "I'm not helping you," and he was trying to beat up Kong. So that was a whole lot of fun. But this movie is just something that it's a lot of fun. It's sometimes I would say like over the top, a little ridiculous, but it's an entertaining movie, and you have to go in, knowing that it's not, like Oscar worthy, and it's just sometimes you need a movie that is fun and that is just entertaining, and it's that kind of movie. And I know a lot of people are talking about, I believe the name of the movie is Godzilla minus something. I can't think of the name of the movie. I know that movie, people were saying that movie was incredible, so I want to go and check that movie out. But I think the difference, this is more of the American blockbuster popcorn movie, blockbuster pretty much. So if you're into like Kong, and if you're a person that you want to see some good action, some good CGI and destruction, total carnage, this is the movie for you. And if I had to rate this movie, I would give it maybe, I would say maybe a 7 out of 10. And one other thing I will say, the humor in this movie, to me, I didn't find it funny. Like some parts, like a couple scenes, they were kind of funny, but for the majority of the humor in this movie, it fell flat, for me. But other than that, it was a fun movie. It was entertaining. Please let me know if you saw the movie. Did you think it was a good movie? What did you like about it? And thank you and take care and have a good one.